welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this really pretty, what am I going to call this? I think I'm going to call this like a ray of sunshine look or something like that because I'm really feeling it. It's like 75 degrees here right now and I'm so excited I had to film. So I think I might name it something like that, but whatever it is, it's just a really glowing gold, just summery makeup look. I incorporated like my favorite lip color. I used to use this a lot, but I kind of forgot about it and I found it. So pretty, you guys, like so pretty. And so if you like the way this makeup looks and you want to see how I got that, then please keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave me a nice comment and I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Hey everyone, so we're going to jump right into this video. I am going in with my Becca Backlight Priming Filter just to add a glow to the skin. I'm just rubbing this in with my fingers. I say this every single time I use this primer, but it smells so good. Like, some people might not like it. It kind of smells like like Lysol, like cleaning stuff, but I like it. It smells like lemon. So now I'm going in with my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Sand. And I bought this just because I needed like a foundation, like a little cheap one. And I'm really impressed with this. I think I've used it like 3 or 4 times and it's really, really good. It's only like $6. I was not expecting it to be this good. The only thing is that this foundation is really matte, which is why I use this primer underneath, because I don't really like my skin to be too matte. I still like to have a little bit of glow and luminosity to the skin. So that is my only issue with this. But if you use like a luminizing primer underneath or even a powder over top, then it should be fine. Sorry you guys, my mom called. So I just went ahead and applied some of my LA Girl Pro Concealer while I was on the phone with her. And I'm just putting or dabbing this into the skin with my beauty blender. My eyes, I'm going in with this e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I'm just gonna get some of this out. And the only thing I hate about this is like it is so small and it takes forever to get this stuff out. Like, so I'm taking this little powder on just a little I think it's an e.l.f. foundation brush. It's just like a little flat blush, a little fat. Get it together, Taylor. A little flat brush like this. And I am just going to set my eyelids and set underneath my eyes with this. And like, this powder is really neat because it has a little, I don't want to say glitters. I mean, they're kind of like glitters. I think they're just like brighten your under eyes up, but they look really pretty on the skin. I know some people might not like that, but I like it. set and they're not going to crease anymore, I'm going to go in with this LAQA & Co. Blush Highlighter in the shade Peacher's Daughter. It's just a really pretty little cream blush. It has a bunch of shimmer in it. So I'm just going to take this little Morphe G6 brush. It's just a flat buffer brush. And I'm going to go ahead and apply some of this to the backs of my cheeks and the apples of my cheeks. And it's okay if you bring this up a little bit, like onto the cheekbones, because like I said, it has some glow to it. So it's just going to add a little bit more luminosity to the skin. And then I'm just going to go over with my Beauty Blender, just to make sure there's no extra product. Our skin looks like this. It's very dewy, very glowy. So now I'm just going to go in with a highlighter. I'm not setting the rest of my face just because I want my skin to stay really like glowy and everything. And this is kind of more of a summery like springtime look, so I want the skin to be more glowy. I don't want my skin to be matte or like look like I have any powder on or anything. So for highlight, I'm going in with this Milani Instant Glow Powder in the shade Sun Glow. And I'm going in with this little MAC Studio fan brush. And I am just applying this to my cheekbones. Going on the chin. I'm going to go ahead and take some of my Cupid's bow down at my nose, especially on the tip of the nose. And then right above my eyebrows. Now to make sure there are no harsh lines with this, I will go in with this EcoTools Full Powder Brush. It has no product on it, but I am just going to go around, just kind of blend this highlighter in, just because it can be a little harsh since our face isn't set down. Now for the eye makeup. So I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I am taking the shade Creamscicle right here, this kind of orangey yellow shade. And I'm going in with my Cala 315 crease brush, and I'm just going to begin working this into my crease area. Adding a few layers of this shade just to make sure there is enough pigmentation in my crease. Now I'm going in with a Pukey, which is this kind of like Pukey yellow brown shade. And I'm going in on this professional blending eye brush from e.l.f. And I am just going to work this a little bit deeper into the crease than the previous shade. I will go back in with some more Creamscicle and blend this out. We want our crease to have a yellow feel to it, but I just wanted to add a little bit more depth. All that put down. I'm going in with the shade right here, this gold color. Pretty sure it's called Queen, but I'm not totally sure. But everything that I use will be listed in the description box if you guys are curious. So I'm just taking that gold shade and I'm putting it on my finger, and I am just going to apply this to the whole entire eyelid. Applied, I am just going to go in with that highlighting shade that we used, and I'm just going to tap it itty bitty little bit just right onto the center of my eyelid. It doesn't do too much, but just adds a little bit more dimension to the look. And then for the lower lash line, I'm going in with this NYX Ultimate Basics palette. This is the Brights one, and I'm just going to take a mixture of the two yellow shades right here. I'm going to start off with this darker one and then blend out with this lighter one right here. I'm just going to go on the lower lash line with those. I'm just going to go off camera and curl my lashes and apply some mascara and then do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. So now that I have all that done, I kind of want just a little bit of a bronzer on. So I'm taking this Decay Naked Illuminated powder in the shade Lit. It's just a really dark highlighting shade. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this on my little e.l.f. bronzing brush. And I'm just going to put the tiniest little bit just right in here. Like I said, I'm not doing too much. I just felt like I needed just a little bit of something. Now I'm just going to put a teeny tiny little bit around my forehead and my hairline. And I will also just take that powder brush again and just go right over. As you can see, that just gives my face a little bit of color back to it. And then also, just to go over this blush a little, or the cream blush just a little bit, going in with this Flower Pots powder blush in the shade Warm Hibiscus, and I've been obsessed with this. I wasn't going to use it today, but it was just sitting here calling my name, so I'm going to throw just a little bit of that on. And as you can see, whenever I'm applying these shades, I'm kind of tapping them on. I'm not really wiping them around, just because I didn't set my face down and I'm not trying to disturb my foundation underneath. So now, before I set my brows down, I'm going to go in with that highlighter shade we used on the face. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop a little bit underneath my brows. And you guys don't pay attention to my eyebrows right now because I really, really need to shape them. But just haven't felt like it. And then I'm also going to go ahead and pop this shade into my inner corners as well. And now I'm just going to go in with some of my clear brow gel and just set my eyebrows down. I'm brushing them up to make them look more full. So now that I have those set down, I'm going to go in with my lip shade, which is this Maybelline 665 Lust for Blush Matte Lipstick. I've had this forever, and it is such a pretty color. I used to use it all the time, and I kind of forgot about it, but I'm really excited right now. So now that we have that on, I'm going to go in with a gloss. I'm going in with this Buxom, let's see, what is it? Oh, Buxom Full On Lip Polish in the shade Celeste. Just looks like this. It's a sparkly gloss. So this is my finished look, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a nice comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, you guys. Bye.